Are you all ready?
Well,
We look
I'm
like the
feeling
Christmas
a little
twins here.
Christmassy.
Yeah.
I love Christmas, though.
And we should feel Christmassy.
Yeah, absolutely. All this fun stuff.
But I'll tell you, when you have a quilt store, Christmas lasts almost every month of the year.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Because, you're seeing the sales reps January, February. Usually your fabric doesn't arrive till July, August.
And it's Christmas when it arrives because you forget what you've ordered.
Exactly. Usually July or August, but this year earlier because people were asking earlier.
Yep.
Then you're making your samples for September, October. Customers are buying fabric October, November, December.
Yeah.
And the sales reps start again in January, coming around with Christmas for next year. So
And the customers come in January hoping they're going to find
right.
leftover fabric that's on sale.
Yes.
50%, ideally 95% off. But you know what? And then they're disappointed. Well, there's none of that left. What am I going to use in place of?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I agree. It goes all year.
And this year, I think there have been so many people that have been at home because of the pandemic that they got a jump on Christmas because they started asking in April, is your Christmas fabric here yet?
Well, Alvina, you know what? I'm guilty of that. Like I've got two Christmas quilts on the road.
Oh, do you?
Now tell me two. Do you?
Do I?
At home?
No, I don't.
Honest?
Honest, I don't.
Scouts honor?
Yeah, Scouts honor
Okay.
because I have all my Christmas stuff here. Right?
Yes, that's right. Because
Yes.
you've been working on it and having fun.
I've been working
Yep.
on Christmas for months to
Yep.
get ready for this.
And that's probably why I'm starting, because you're doing this stuff and I'm thinking, oh my God, that's so cute. I've got to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
and get
Anyways,
going on it.
yep.
So
I wonder if our viewers are.
We do have some viewers online right now.
Oh, good.
And I wonder if they've started Christmas projects yet.
Let us know if you've started your Christmas projects. Is it 8:30? Are we ready to go?
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go. Well, hello, everybody. Alvina from Sweet Pea Quilting in Parksville. Today with Donna from Sweet Pea Quilting in Parksville. And behind the camera is Heidi from
Hello.
Parksville. So what we thought we would do is give you a little idea of what we've got in the store for Christmas so far this year.
Can we just do a check-in with everybody, see if they can see okay and hear okay?
Okay? Did everybody hear that? That was Heidi. Can you see okay? Can you hear okay? Are we fuzzy? Are we blurry?
Are we sideways
Yes.
like our beginning?
Yeah. And if we're blurry and fuzzy, it's maybe because you had too much wine because we didn't.
Nobody said anything so far.
Okay.
So we're good.
Okay, so we thought that we would give you a little presentation of some of the things we have in the store for Christmas. This isn't all our Christmas stuff. We still are expecting more fabric, but the supply chain is a little not broken, but it's
Off track?
Off track a little bit. Yeah, the suppliers seem to be doing their best job to get us the fabric. But right now, it's the courier companies that are really busy. So what should have taken 2 days for us to receive is taking 2 and 3 weeks. So we just order it, and it's Christmas whenever it arrives. It doesn't matter what day of the month or the year it is. So we're going to start off with our little Christmas aprons.
I love that.
Hi, aren't they cute? So it's the same pattern, and the pattern we're using is by Atkinson Designs, called Mum and Me Aprons. Very versatile pattern. She gives instructions to make a toddler, child, and adult apron in this pattern. And it's the same pattern. I didn't put the bottom piece on it, but I put the yoke on this one. And we just did this simple little Christmas fabric we have, and then added just one little Christmas tree with that little spot of red.
I love this.
Yeah, so just a
This
little
is my
pop of
favorite.
red, and
Besides yours. That's my favorite too.
it'll do for this season. So next thing I want to remind you of is during the Facebook Live, the price we say is the price you pay. So we will
Pay the taxes.
pay the taxes. So if this pattern's $17, that's what you pay, $17. So
But to take advantage of that, they need to comment and say, I
they need
want
to
that
send us a
pattern.
comment and let us know that if they want anything during the Facebook Live event. because after this, I believe, Heidi, we're putting it onto YouTube, and you can rewatch it on YouTube if you want, but we pay the taxes is just while we're doing this live for you. So if you're thinking
So they've
of
got 30
something,
minutes?
yeah, if you're thinking of something,
Pass me the iPad, sorry.
oh, okay, yeah, Heidi's gonna get it all organized. If you're thinking of something and you don't wanna pay any extra, then just send us a comment during this taping, and we will pay the taxes on your behalf. So,
And I also need to say, I need to jump in and say this, that some of the fabrics we've had out for a few weeks, and it is going so quickly. So if there's something here that you really want, now's the time to do it, because a lot of this stuff you can't reorder, can you?
No.
So,
it is what it is,
Yeah.
and what we have is what we have. So we did up, as
Today.
you know, Donna did a great job of putting together some fat quarter bundles in Christmas. And what we decided is it's kind of hard to see what the actual fabric looks like in the bundle. And since you're not here with us live, we took a second set, and we're just going to show you what the fabrics are so you get a little better idea of the fabrics that we used in each one of these bundles.
now look how cute this is.
With the little, what is it, a truck? Yes.
A truck, and
Yeah.
it's like a snow or a Christmas tree lot. The sleigh and snowman and the little stockings.
Yes.
Oh my God, just darling.
So this is fat quarter bundle number 1.
And $22
$22
bundle?
for this bundle. And $22 is the price you pay. So there's our first fat quarter bundle.
price
did
we
a
say
number
is
of
the
these.
price you pay.
Yes. We did a number of these just so you get an idea of some of the Christmas that we've got currently in the store. So this is bundle number 2.
Which
And this is my little apron on this one. We use that.
Oh, but this is a cute little cooking one too that
Yes.
you could use on the little yoke there or whatever.
That would
Or
be
you
cute.
could
Or
do
the pocket.
pockets.
Yes, using that one.
Or if you were doing a mum and toddler or
Yes.
mum and
Oh, that's a good idea.
husband and wife, whatever. One
Yeah.
you could do one in the white and one in the black.
That's
couldn't
right.
you? Cute.
So who wears aprons in your house? Send us a comment and let us know. Christmas or not. Is it just yourself, or do the grandkids like to wear aprons?
The husbands,
and-
lots of husbands.
And you see, we've just taken a white and put that with that. So, or a green. You know, it's Christmas, but it's not Christmas patterns. So Christmas colors, but not Christmas patterns. So simple, quick little fat quarter bundles. Okay, next one. These guys are cute.
This is
There you go.
cute. Oh my Lord, isn't this so cute? Look at that little skiing reindeer. Isn't that cute, Heidi?
That's adorable.
I know.
So that's just got some reds and greens and whites again.
But this white, you can barely see it, but it's tone on tone and it has snowflakes on it.
So it
It's
is a
really,
Christmas
and
one.
you know what? It feels nice. It's beautiful feeling fabric. And that's the problem when you shop online. You can't actually feel.
That's right.
But we can tell you,
Yep.
those are nice feeling fabrics.
So the next bundle up is bundle number 4. And that's the bundle that we used when we were making this little apron. So if you would like to make an apron like this and want those colors, there you go. Donna, stand up one more time and show them that apron. Bundle number 4, $22.
And this, you can't really see this very well, but this is, it's like a Christmas card or a Christmas letter that someone has written. And it says, joining us so that we will get plenty of, our door is always open. And it's like somebody has written something a long time ago, and it's reproduced on this fabric. It's just sweet.
So this next fat quarter bundle, oh, sorry, Donna.
I'm just going to push these down a little
Okay.
bit here in case somebody wants to see them again. And if you do, you can just send us a comment and say, Heidi, would you zoom in on number whatever? And she will.
So bundle number 5, this is Bunny Hill Designs. This one's been very popular. We've got a few things to show you that we use this collection with.
Look at those little sheep.
They're adorable. There's some sheep and
those
some
cute?
trees. And I'll tell you, we've already sold out of a couple of bolts in this line. So
See? Yeah.
it
Don't
goes
leave
fast.
it if you're interested.
Yeah. Okay. So that was a little whimsical, and this is a little whimsical one as well. This is bundle number 6. Didn't Donna do a good job of putting these together? Picking and choosing these fat quarter bundles sometimes is a lot of fun.
Oh,
Use your
yes.
creativity, see what you can come up
Absolutely.
with.
Yep. I'm going to put them like this maybe. Is
There
that
you go.
better? You guys, can you see this better if I do this or not? Just
What works
send us
better
a
for you?
comment and say yes or no or
Let us know.
hold them up. Please, because we don't know without feedback from you guys, we don't know what you can see and what you can't. I'm going to turn this around so you see this little
Yeah.
one. How cute is that?
Very whimsical.
And they all coordinate.
Yes. Okay, so we're all familiar with, or a lot of you are familiar with Moda Grunge. So Moda Grunge came out with sparkles for Christmas this year. So this is Moda Grunge sparkles. Tiny, tiny silver sparkles on all of them. No gold, just silver sparkles. And this is white. And if you bring up the gray, you'll see it's actually sparkle trees. They're kind of hard to see, but this was their kind of Christmas offering. So it's got white with silver trees, green, red, plain white with sparkles, or cream with sparkles, and then the gray that's got some kind of tree sparkles on it.
And the white has trees
Yes,
too.
and the white has trees. You can probably
Yeah.
see it a little better on the white.
Yeah.
Okay?
Wouldn't these be pretty as napkins if you did a tablecloth?
Oh, wouldn't they?
And then use these colors as napkins?
Yes.
Different colors? Oh, they're more elegant
Yeah.
than.
Now,
Yep.
I honestly don't know if we can get the sparkles after Christmas or if they just brought it out for Christmas. So if this appeals to you, don't wait too long because we might not be able to get it. I'll have to talk to the supplier and find out.
And this could be more wintry too
Yes.
than Christmas,
Yep.
I would think. Yep.
All right, so
we have
can-
requests for Mom and Me aprons.
Okay.
Yes, we have
Somebody
them in
wants
stock.
bundle number 4.
Okay, we have them in stock, so after we're done with the live taping, then we will get back to you and make sure that we answer all your questions or fill your orders for you, okay? So, Christmas without poinsettias wouldn't be Christmas. And as you all know, in the life of fabric, rarely do we see the same fabric year after year after year. But there is an exception to that rule, and it's in this bundle. And I'm sure you've all got some of this in some form in your stash. This is by Hoffman, and it's their showcase cardinal print. They reprint this fabric year after year after year. They might change a few colors or add a little different background, but you can see this card, I'm sure, for the last 15 years. And it's so popular, it sells, and if it sells, they keep repeating it. But it's the only one I ever see. Again,
Send us a comment and let us know
how many
if
of you
you
have this
some.
in your stash? Okay.
I don't.
Oh, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, and you don't even have stash.
I have a stash.
This is your stash.
This is my
Yeah,
stash.
so you get it every year.
I get the new bolt
you
every
are
year.
spoiled.
Yes. So this
Oh, it's
is
gorgeous.
classic poinsettias. This one's been very popular, this fabric as well. So, and then we've got just some gold, little swirls, white with gold. Silver seems to be more popular than gold this year.
But we have this in silver. We
We have it in
the
silver and gold.
swirls.
Yeah. Both
Yeah.
of those we have in gold, white with silver, and white with gold, and red with silver, and red with gold. So
Are
we
they
have
coming up?
those.
Oh yeah, some of them are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's
number 8.
bundle number 8. Moving on to bundle number 9.
Oh, this is lovely too.
I believe this is from Hoffman. They do so well at Christmas. Those are
They do.
cardinals. No gold, just silver.
Aren't they? Oh, look at this with this silver line.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I'm
this
not
one
really
here,
a
okay.
goldish person, but I
Silver's
like that
been
too.
outselling gold in the past couple of years for
But
Christmas.
you know, gold stuff is all coming back.
I know.
Did you know that? All the
What's old
yeah.
is new again.
Absolutely.
Okay, show this one because it's
Okay,
got
sorry.
Merry Christmas on it.
And little
Yes.
Christmas trees and holly and
Yeah.
little ornaments. Oh,
So
that
it
would
does
be a darling Christmas
Joy,
apron too,
peace, Christmas.
wouldn't
So,
it?
Yep.
Cute Christmas apron. And I
Okay.
have to show you. Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Oh,
steal
this
it
one's
for a
been
second.
very popular.
Oh my God! How could it not be? It's beautiful.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
white
isn't it?
poinsettias on greens.
On green.
Just different greens. Very quiet
And
but
subtle, but
elegant.
yeah, very elegant, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, we
Love
got
it.
one more. No, we got two more series with birds. So this
Oh.
is this a chickadee?
It is.
Yes.
I believe.
So this is again more Hoffman Christmas. They do such a good job with Christmas. So this is a little chickadee with a gray background. This is bundle number 10. Okay.
But Alvina, is this really Christmas or just winter?
Winter. It could be winter. Yeah.
Yeah,
show this
I
one
would
on the
do
back.
that. Oh, I will. That's
Yeah.
my
Oh, okay.
favorite.
That's your favorite, I know.
I know. I love that.
Yes.
Anyways, and this is the little. These all coordinate really well. But again, this is white fabric with little silver or gray snowflakes on it, and that's like the white one with the tone on tone. And this one, and this one. I'm not usually a bird person, but oh my God, this draws me. It does. Isn't that beautiful for winter?
So,
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay, our last fat quarter bundle. So didn't Donna do a great job putting these all together and showing them? Yes. I just cut a whole pile of fabric and said put some
There
fat
you
quarter
go.
bundles together.
And I just played.
Yeah, so this is the same cardinal, standard cardinal from Classic from Hoffman, but this is just in red, black, and gray. So that's a very pleasing palette there.
And this one too, it's very similar to the first one, to this one, but it's different. Same but different. How's
Yep.
that?
Yep. And this is bundle number 11. This is our last fat quarter bundle,
Beautiful.
but very classic again, elegant looking, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes we want to have fun Christmas, sometimes we want to have elegant Christmas.
And
so we try to
sometimes we
find
want
the
to have
balance.
both.
Exactly.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're carrying on.
Oh,
There we go. Isn't he cute?
hold on. Put your coffee cups down
Yeah.
because this is cute. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? Alvina,
It's a
if you
little
wanted to do
panel.
an apron, wouldn't one of these be cute as little pockets?
Or just
Wouldn't
on the
it be
face of the apron.
Absolutely.
Where we've got the tree.
You could
You
just
could put
sew
the little
that.
snowman. Isn't that cute? Now
Oh.
there is a coordinating panel that goes with this. I didn't get the panel with this order, but it is coming, and it's, I believe, this snowman, just one big snowman. So watch for that in the shop. I'm hoping I get it with my next order. After all, it is July. Christmas should all be here by now. So that's really cute.
Now, I want to show you. I want to go back here for a second to fat quarter bundle number 6. This fat quarter bundle coordinates with this. See? The grays and the same snowmen and the little birdhouses. Look at that. Now, that is sweet.
And I'll just give you the dimensions on this. It's a standard panel, so it's 24 by 44, and it's $13.20. So
$13 for the whole panel?
yeah, so $13.20 for the panel.
Oh.
Yeah. So
It's
remember,
cheap at double
the
the
price
price.
we say is the price you pay. No tax on that. Okay.
Oh,
It
do we
is
have
cute.
to finish talking about this?
Yep. We're going to
Can we
move
talk
on.
about the possibilities? They're
Possibilities.
endless.
Yes,
for
they're
this.
endless. Yes.
Wouldn't it be cute if you used one of these and then did,
Oh, I was
to go
thinking
with
of
it?
that to go with it.
Wouldn't it be
Yes.
sweet?
Yes.
Goodness.
See, all we need is time, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
Love that. And that's number 12.
And that's number 12, our little panel.
If you're interested, let us know because we don't have a lot of panels and I'm certain they will go.
Yeah, I don't
after
think we
this.
would be able to reorder anything of what you're seeing. it's hard enough getting stuff that we've already had on order, let alone reordering.
By the time the shipping comes, you
Yeah.
won't get it till the end of November, probably.
The suppliers are trying their best, and they're getting better and better every week. They've got more employees back to work, so we're still in this, but we're doing the best we can to still continue to provide stuff to you. All right, we got this Bunny Hill collection in. It's a Moda collection, and we made this. Okay, Vanna, if you'd like to stand and showcase the, yes.
What am I
Oh, you didn't
to
have your
say?
Vanna face on today.
Yeah, excuse me. Okay, here we go.
So Bunny Hill Designs, and the little pattern we used is called Tide Pool. And the finished size of this kit is 52 by 52. Now, but I will tell you, the pattern itself is just the center of the quilt. Thanks, Vanna. Then we added the 2 borders. We did a kit for this one, and it does include the two borders, the gray and the cute little whimsical characters. And we have this on reorder. So we have the outer border on reorder because it's already gone. I don't know if we'll see it or not, but the kit is exactly as you see here, including the pattern, and then I've added instructions on how wide we did the 2 borders that we added. So simple quilt to put together, easily could have it done before Christmas, nothing complicated, but it just looks a little cute, a little whimsical, and who wouldn't want a little quilt like this for Christmas?
And I love the way you quilted it on the long arm. You did, and I don't know if people can see it or not, but it's Christmas trees and stars.
Yeah.
And it's just, that's just
Yeah, and then we just put a
sweet.
gray on the back. So
Yep.
this kit is $105 for exactly as you see there. So 52 by 52, and it's $105.
Nice size.
Okay, so we've got a few of those. All right, next up is we've got a couple of,
Do we not have any comments coming in
We
about
do have
Christmas
lots of
aprons and
comments
things?
coming in. They really love that last quilt.
oh good.
Number 10's a hot seller.
Oh good.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Advent calendars.
So can I just go back again and say number 5, back quarter bundle number 5, coordinates, or that is the fabric that's used in here. So if you're interested, that's number 5.
So we've got a couple of Advent calendars to share with you. These again are both panels. The panels are both the same size, and they are 0.6 of a meter. So 0.6 of a meter it finishes 20 by 26. That one's just pinned.
Yep,
and the
that's
panel
okay.
is $13. So there we go. This one's very
go ahead.
cute.
But this could be for, I would think when I was looking at these and folding them up and things like that, I was thinking this would be nice for an older individual. I don't know if you've got,
Yeah.
someone that
Just
like
for a
even
little
my
color.
daughter.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's fun every day to go and find a chocolate or a gift card or something. And if you don't really know what to buy somebody for Christmas, an advent calendar, and fill it up, they enjoy it for a month, right?
So number 14, if you can see, it goes chronologically along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now number 15 is the next Advent calendar that we've got, and you'll see that it's more designed for children, and the numbers go all over the place, so they have to find the day.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, so this one they go along, this one they have to find the day. So, and then each day that you just put a little goodie into the little pocket. You might not be able to see the pockets, but this one's finished. And I'll tell you, we sell out of Advent calendars every single year here at the store.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a lot of them made out there, but there's certainly enough demand where if I can get more, I do, but if I can't, it is what it is. So they'll both finish that size, and they are $13 today, and the price we say is the price you pay.
A lady was in last year. She had done an advent calendar for a grandchild that was away. And I said, what did you put in? Because I'm always looking for ideas. And she said that she included little notes in there sometimes, like draw a picture for Grandma and write a letter to Grandpa
Oh, that's a
and
good
things
idea.
like that. And I thought, do something, do a chore for your mom and do things like that. So not
Oh,
only
good
just
idea.
a little present, it's
Yeah.
it's nice thing to do, like do something nice for someone else or say a kind word to somebody or whatever. Just a little daily reminder.
And you know, these sew up quite quickly, right? So that's the other thing that we look for in the stores. Not everybody has a lot of time, and they want to make the best use of the time they have. So something simple like an advent calendar, lots of color. You can keep it up for the whole month, and you could easily do this in a day,
Yep.
right?
My grandkids look forward to the 1st of December when they can put up their advent calendars.
Oh, right on.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's number
sweet.
14 and 15 for our advent calendars.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you guys have advent calendars in your house? Just send us a comment. Yes, I do. No,
No,
I
I don't. This works
Yeah.
for me. My grandkids love them. I think the kids once the kids understand what they are, I think they really.
Oh, yeah, like I said. Yep.
Yeah.
1st of December.
My
Let's
daughter's
get the calendar.
29 and she still expects an advent calendar every year.
Well,
But
there
see,
we go.
if you did something like this, if she didn't have a childhood one, she got married and her husband didn't have one, what a nice thing for an adult, right? And it doesn't have to be expensive things. You
Nope.
can do a little chocolate, a little candy, whatever you want.
Lynn says, yes, always.
Always
Yeah.
good.
Perfect.
Good to hear. All right, sad but true. Number 16. It won't be Christmas
Cell
without a
phone
face.
holder?
Cell phone. Cell phone holder. Hello.
Nobody's there. Oh my God.
Christmas.
Are we going to be at this
Yeah.
Christmas?
Sad but true. I think you can't go wrong if you make a few Christmas masks. I'll just put this on for a second. There we go. There we go. Our
Oh,
little-
aren't they cute? You
aren't
made
they
them from
cute?
strips of fabric.
Yes. So I think that
That's a
Oh.
stash buster project.
that's a stash buster
Exactly.
project. Exactly. So we had strips of fabric left over from a project that we'll share with you in a while. And I just put them together to make our little Christmas mask. And I think that we can't go wrong having a Christmas mask.
No.
You know, depending on how long we're in this, we might need a springtime mask, a summer mask, a fall mask, and a Christmas mask.
I think we're going to.
So, and these are washable, reusable. Go into your stash from last year, put them together. It doesn't have to be one fabric, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll be ready, right?
My
Whether-
husband, who swore he was never going to wear a mask, has a couple hanging in his car. He has a couple in a jacket pocket. He has a couple at the front door. Like, oh, I know.
hanging
I know.
in the car.
Yeah,
Like, you know
he
how
does.
you used to have dice hanging from
That's what it
from
is
the
now.
mirror?
It's Facebook face masks. I know.
It's the
new
2021st.
thing. That's
Oh, my
great. So if you don't
goodness
need them
gracious.
by Christmas, Christmas
Yeah.
decoration for your car.
Or for your tree, right?
That's true, eh? Oh,
We'll have our
goodness.
Christmas tree full of face masks.
Exactly.
So,
Oh, man.
never too early to be ready for our Christmas face masks. We don't have a pattern, but there's a million of these online, and you ladies all know you've made a number of these. So we just wanted to show you. We just used up scraps and went moving along.
Some of the people that have come in to buy our fat quarters, one lady has made over 1,000. And some people make them for their whole church congregation or
Okay.
their whole community. Like,
Yeah.
it's incredible the number of people
Yeah.
that are doing things just out of the goodness of their heart.
So can you make one mask out of a fat quarter? Or do
You can make 3 masks out of 1 fat quarter. So it doesn't take a lot of fabric. Generally, the mask size for the fabric is 6 by 9. That's what these are, 6 by 9. And I just put a scrap on the back. So
And
it
these
doesn't
are
take much.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yep, really comfortable.
And there is no mask that isn't difficult to wear or you feel hot in the mask. So don't
no
think it's
perfect
you,
mask.
because everybody that comes into the store says, oh, I just hate wearing these things because they're so hot. What am I doing wrong? Nothing. It's just the nature of the beast.
We're
Right?
not used to having anything over our face,
That's right.
You
Lynn
put
has
your-
a good idea. She says a mini mask would be cute as a 2020 tree ornament.
Oh,
Gosh.
isn't that sweet?
Well-
Absolutely, and embroider the year on it.
Yes.
Oh,
What a good idea.
Lynn,
Yes.
I like you.
Yeah.
Are you local?
So, okay. Next.
Is Lynn local? Does she live
She
here in
hasn't
Parksville?
commented yet.
Okay.
I'm waiting to hear.
Okay, let us
Okay.
know.
So my apron fabric, we also have with a dark background. And
Which is
we
going to be
made-
my husband's Christmas apron fabric, but don't tell him if you know him.
Yeah.
Be
We made
surprised.
these. This is the simplest little pattern. The pattern's called Inside Out Mats, and it is $15 for the pattern, and we have the pattern in stock. The placemats are 13 by 17 finished, and easy peasy quilting on the back. You turn the back over because I purposely did it in black so you could see it. On your home machine, these are the flip method, so no binding to sew on. You could make, in a day, how many of these could you make with the flip
In a
method?
day?
Yeah.
Oh my, geez, we could outfit our church congregation.
Yeah, almost, yeah.
I have a question. A different Lynn would like to know how long the elastic is for those masks.
The elastic on the sides here is 6.5 inches on each side. So 13 inches of elastic per mask.
And,
And
the,
that seems to be a good size.
the mini ornament idea, Lynn, is from Port Moody and is coming in next month.
Oh, please identify yourself
When you
you're
come in. What a good idea.
I'm Lynn from Facebook Live, the
We
one
might,
with the
we
good
might
ideas.
we might have to find a little tree and decorate it with little masks.
Oh my God, that's such a good idea.
Okay,
That's
so this
good.
one, yeah, so this is goes together in no time whatsoever. If you wanted to do this as a hostess gift, you could make this in the afternoon
Oh.
if you were dropping a package off at somebody's house, because who knows what we're doing at Christmas time. We might just be leaving a lot of things at the door this year, but that would be a great little project to
Yeah,
leave with your
absolutely.
goodies.
When you do placemats for your kitchen, do you do some for animals too? Like when I have 2 little dogs, and I guess
Of
you wouldn't right now.
course.
But I do a set of placemats for our kitchen, and then I do one that's a little bit longer because I have pugs and they are messy, and one only has 2 teeth, so he's real messy. So I make his bigger, but they have the same placemats. I
My
know.
dogs had quilts, placemats, pillows, you name it, they
Yeah,
have. Yes.
yeah,
Because
they're
they're
our
a part
fur
of the family,
babies,
right?
yep.
So, of course, we have to put the dark on the floor for the dogs because they
Oh,
are a little
yes.
messy. Yeah. I must say, a lot of you remember my dog Spicy, who passed away a number of years ago. And in the latter stages of his life, he was still coherent but a little confused. So I
Kinda
had
like me.
Yes. Are you in the latter stages of your
I
life?
think so. My kids tell me.
So I put down a big mat because he was having trouble standing or his feet would slip on the wood floor
Yeah.
at home. So I put down a big mat as his eating area, and I, put his stuff down, and I went to check on him one day, and he had his feet in his water bowl.
Oh.
He was eating,
Yep.
but he had his feet.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was giving himself a little pedicure or he
Exactly.
was just a little confused, but it was the cutest
Oh,
thing.
bless
He
his
was chowing
heart.
down his breakfast with his feet in his water bowl.
Nice and cool.
So definitely I had those for my dog.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's not just the family, remember the pets as well.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're looking for quick projects, and you guys saw this on our little advertisement about today. We got this little, I'm coming over right now with our little, so this is item number 18.
And I'm going to
this-
hold it
yeah,
up because it matches this.
Yes. So, isn't that about the cutest thing you could get? And that is a standard pillow. We actually did kits on this one. So, excuse the phone, I thought I unplugged it, but obviously I didn't. So, we did 2 kits on this pillow. This kit, the kits are $30, and they fit a standard pillow. This one is identical to this. This one, if you wanted a little bit more of the gray, so the wider part in this kit is the main part of the pillowcase, and so that would be what's called the cuff.
So your cup would look like this.
Yes. So,
Which
and
is
these are
sweet.
really cute. And I'll tell you, when you're making pillowcases, sometimes the fabric is oriented the east-west, sometimes it's north-south on the bolt. So depending on what it is, if you're making a pillowcase, you might need to use more to get it to go this direction. But with this, the term is referred to as railroading. So the design goes east-west as opposed to north-south off the bolt. So this one just takes your standard amount, 26, 28 inches. So for like that, that's 3/4 of a meter, and then a little bit for your cuff. Again, these could be made in 1 day, and in our
Or
kit,
1 hour.
1 hour, yes. In our kit, I've given you a pattern to follow. If you don't have a pattern for a standard pillowcase, I've given you one in here, and these kits are like I said, $30, and number 18. It's number 18. So you would just say whether you wanted the cream, if this interests you, or whether you want the gray. And that's referring to the major part of the pillowcase.
Albino, some of our ladies have to get going fairly soon, so we need to wrap it up. I think we've got about 3.5 minutes.
Yep, and we have an idea coming in from Sue in England saying making Christmas gift bags that can be recycled for another year.
Oh, perfect.
That's
Wouldn't
a
this be
great
cute?
idea. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Okay, so we're doing well here. Okay. So I'm going to show, if we've only got 3 minutes, we're going to show you. Oh,
Are you ready, Heidi? Don't drop the camera. This is
the
just
cutest little thing in the world.
Isn't that
I
cute?
think we were going to 9:15. We've got time. Yeah,
Okay.
we're good.
Are we?
So yes, so this is the cutest little pattern
Look
in
at
the
his
world.
eyes. and his
So this
nose.
is number 20, and it is called All Stacked Up.
Look
This
at
is
the
the
pig.
cutest little thing in the world.
I
this
think
quilt.
I'll do a curly tail and it could be a pug.
Right. Oh, there you go.
Same, right?
Yes. Yes. So this is by Coach House Designs. We have the pattern on its own, and the pattern is $16 if you just want the pattern. If you would like a kit that looks identical to this, you can let us know, and that kit is $120 for the pattern and the fabric just to make the quilt top. Not the batting, not the backing, just the quilt top.
What's the size of this, Albino?
And this size is 36 by 50. So nice wall
Beautiful
hanging size,
size.
or you could put it on the couch. But isn't it adorable?
It is just cute. I
And
love it.
You could, if you wanted to use this for more than just during Christmas, instead of using Christmas specific, like see, we just put red and green here, you could maybe find another fabric there, and then you could keep it up for more than just Christmas.
And now put his hat on if
Yeah.
you wanted to. You could, we'll try.
But isn't it cute? It's been very popular, the pattern. It's new. The pattern's new this year. So we have right now the pattern in stock. And if you'd like a kit, it's item number 20. And it is $120.
I'd love to know if our viewers are liking this kind of farmhouse look now, if you like this kind of rustic farmhouse look.
And I will tell you, this is regular piecing, not paper pieced. The only applique is the noses and the face. That's regular piecing. Everything, this, and this is applique, but everything else is regular piecing. So if you're not a fan of paper piecing, or you thought it was all raw edge applique, it's not, except for those few little things. So
But it goes together
Yeah.
quickly.
now
Lots of people like that one.
I
Do they?
wouldn't-
Oh, perfect.
I wouldn't suggest a new quilter make this, you might get a little frustrated because there's a lot of little matching to do. So if you're up for a challenge, this is a great thing for you, but I don't think it's designed for a beginner. But if you've made a few quilts, this might be the next step for you. But if you're just starting quilting, maybe get your quilty friend to make it for you, because there are a few little pieces that
So
need
a
to all work.
confident beginner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
confident beginner. Yeah.
So, yeah. Because the idea of it is that you want it to all look nice and all your points to match and everything to come together well. So I know it's cute as a bug. I knew it would be popular.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so you don't want to make a whole big quilt. Now we're into our next. Gosh, we got a lot of Christmas stuff. Holy smokes. Okay, so this is a little runner. This one is called, there you go.
Yep.
This runner is called the Rocky Mountain Runner. And it uses 2.5-inch strips. So if you've got a jelly roll at home, if you've got scraps at home, you can easily make this. This is a very simple quilt pattern to put together. And it's by Atkinson Designs.
I'm just going to show
It
you
is
how
number
easy it is to quilt
19.
on the back too.
Yeah, and I quilted this on my regular sewing machine, so this doesn't have to go to the long arm. You can just do this on your regular sewing machine. We did a few kits of identical fabric to this runner, and this runner is 15 by 46. So the pattern and the kit for this runner, this is item number 19, is $38. So this fabric here has been selling really well. So if you like this fabric, don't come in October looking for it, because it won't be here. It is in the kits, and the kits are $38. And remember, that's the price you pay.
Albina, do you know what I do now, because we've downsized to a much smaller house than we're used to? So when I make table runners, I do it either Christmas on the front, Valentine's on the back,
Oh,
or
double
every
duty.
day on the back, so it's double duty. Don't have to store it as much. That's what do you guys do the same? Or do you just do it per season?
So pick your scraps, or pick a jelly roll, or coordinate it like we did, but any one of these will look really pretty for Christmas. Okay, so our last little, we're going to give you guys a challenge. Okay, so
Before we get into that, I just want to know, do you have any comments? Do you have any questions about anything
Make
that
'em
we've
easy.
done?
it's only 9:10 in the morning.
Okay.
One
But
of
do
the
you have
ideas
any-
for the runners was seasons, different seasons.
Different seasons.
Yeah,
Oh, that
okay.
would be really nice.
Yeah.
You could do spring and summer
Christmas.
on one, and fall and Christmas on the other.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So very.
Can you buy
Thanksgiving,
just,
Halloween.
Can you buy just the pattern for
Yes,
the table
you can
runner?
buy just the pattern for the runner, and I'm out of it right now, but I believe the pattern was $10. So I have it on order, and I've ordered a number of them. So if you just want the pattern, it's available as well, but it will take me a few weeks for it to get here.
Do you think it might be a nice idea if people buy any of this stuff and make any of the patterns, if we've shown them, if they could post a picture?
Yes.
Can you do that?
Show
so
us what
we
you're
can
doing.
see what you're doing. And you know, if you decide to do this, it's so much fun. Everybody loves to see what everybody else is doing. So if you could post a picture of your projects, that would be fantastic.
Okay, so the last thing we have today is a challenge for you all, but it's a really simple challenge. You know, we're still in the midst of this pandemic, and we don't know when or if the end is in sight. And as we all know, some of the hardest hit folks have been the seniors in care facilities, because they haven't been able to spend time with their families. And I walk around and I see all these hearts on windows for our healthcare people and our emergency response people and our government people that are doing such a good job getting us all through this. And I thought, what about the seniors at Christmas time? What about if they can't get out, or their family can't come and spend Christmas, even Christmas Day with them in the care facilities? And I thought, why can't we do something simple but gives a little bit of Christmas and that we're thinking about them? And so we came up with this little challenge. And this is our little challenge. We're doing a little Christmas heart, and this is my little sample. And I just did what's called string piecing. You can use one fabric, you can use 10 fabrics, and we kind of did double duty here. This is for Christmas, and this would be for the springtime. And I just used one kind of colorful fabric on the back. So this is our challenge. Make a little Christmas heart, and I think the dimensions shouldn't be bigger than 15 by 15. Use any pattern you want as long as it is a heart. And what I thought we could do is we're going to hang them in the window at the store for a while, and then we'll donate them to the care facilities close to Christmas, so that the folks could have a heart on their door
Or
in
window.
or the window or their suite or their room or on their pillow on their bed. Just something very simple, inexpensive. Just use scraps. And if you decide to make one and bring it into the store, I'll enter your name in a draw, and we're going to give away a fat quarter bundle of fabric for any of those who decide to join us. And make sure it has a hanging string on it, because they've all got little hooks on their door, and we want to make this as easy as possible for the care facilities. So the more hearts we get, the more donations we can make. Something very simple, not hard to store, not hard to put up. In the springtime, they can turn it over, and it just lets the seniors know that we're thinking about them and understanding that how hard this whole few months has been on them. So this heart is about 14 by 14, and the only suggestion I'll give you, you can do paper piecing, you can do raw edge applique. Make sure it is completely finished, no raw edges, okay, because then it can be laundered or can be taken home. You don't have to worry about anything on the outside. So completely finished, and I just did this flip, and make sure it has a hanging tag so they can hang it even on their wheelchair, right, if they want to.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I put a piece of stabilizer on the inside just across here, 2 or 3 inches, just so the heart doesn't lean in. Because once it gets hung on the door, it'll have a tendency to do that just because of the design. So if you put a little stabilizer across that, and I used my favorite product called Stiff Stuff. You just need a little band of it.
Is that what you use in all the bags?
Yes.
Yeah.
So easy to do. This took me an hour. I just found a heart pattern. If you don't have a heart pattern, send us a comment. We'll tell you what size ours is and mail you off a paper copy or something. But I just thought this would be nice, a little something to give to the seniors. And guess what? If we're out of this by Christmas time, well, this can go on the bottom of the tree with the little mini mini mask on the top of the tree.
No, but
who knows?
Seniors would love this
Could also
anyways.
be a placemat, somebody said.
Oh, what
Oh.
a good idea. Yeah,
A
don't
mug
make
rug?
it too big though. Yeah, or a big mug rug. Or even just, a lot of them have a walker that it could just sit in their lap.
Absolutely, or hang
so
on.
just something to let the seniors know that we're thinking about them, and because this really has been quite hard on them. So that's my challenge to you. Make a little heart, use up some scraps. Doesn't matter what method you use, just the criteria is it has a hanging strip, it has a piece of stabilizer across there, and it is completed with no raw edges.
And you said if you're local, just drop them off at the shop. But if you live away and want to participate, please include your name and address and things, but mail them to us.
Yeah.
Because we'd love to have our big front window filled with
Hearts that
Yeah.
we're going to all donate.
Yeah.
And depending on how many we get, we'll start with care facilities in Parksville. And then if we get lots of these, then we'll go to the next care facilities. The more we get, the more we can donate. And it's just nice for the seniors, you know, if they could, in the hallway, everybody have one on their door.
Absolutely.
Just something to know that we understand how hard it is on them. And we're fortunate enough to be able to have some movement and work with the lovely Christmas fabric. So instead of a Christmas tree, we'll make a little Christmas heart for the seniors. So that's our little challenge. Simple, doesn't cost
You
anything.
can make more than one if you,
You can
want.
make more than, you want to make 100, make 100.
Yep.
Like,
Will you be adding the details to your newsletter?
yes, it's going to go out in the newsletter.
So subscribe if
So
you're not already.
subscribe to the, if you're not on the newsletters, and you can do that through the website, sweetpeaquilting.ca. There's a little box right on the homepage to subscribe to the newsletter, and we are going to give details on the newsletter and encourage, you know, people that shop, and we'll have this on display at the store, and encourage people to participate so we can let the seniors know that they're not forgotten in all of this, even though sometimes they probably feel like they're being forgotten in all of it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I think that's a wonderful idea.
isn't
Good
it?
on
And it's
you.
so simple. So
Good
simple.
on you.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Nice.
anyhow, that's our little show for today. So we hope you've enjoyed it.
Question?
Do we have any
No
questions?
more questions. There's
Okay.
going to be a few for you ladies to follow up on,
Oh,
but
okay. I have one last
and lots
question.
of orders.
Okay, I have one last question. Do you know what crumb quilting is? Don't Google it. Just, do you know what crumb quilting is?
Crumb like a
Crumb
cookie
like
crumb?
Cookie
C-R-U-M-B?
crumb. Yeah.
Crumb
Watch for that in the next newsletter. If you don't know what crumb quilting is, watch for the newsletter. It goes out the first week of every month. We're going to be talking crumb quilts.
quilting.
There we go. That's it. Thanks for all
Would you like
joining
to
us.
share?
No.
Well,
Not
I
yet.
get a headache if I don't know.
Not yet. I'll share it to
Okay.
you. Yes. So we'll leave it with that.
Are there more scheduled Facebook Lives?
There is
yes.
another Facebook Live schedule. The next one will be Friday, August the 14th at 8:30. 8:30 is early, but we're trying to do this without any interruption, so we'll fix the phone. And if you can't watch it at 8:30, it gets posted to our YouTube channel.
You can rewatch it on Facebook.
You can rewatch it on Facebook, and you can watch it on our YouTube channel. Just we pay the tax is applicable just while we're doing this live session.
And they have 2 more minutes?
And they have like 30 seconds.
Yeah. So get
And-
your comments in if you want the specials.
Yep.
Get your orders in, if you want it.
And we want to say hi to Heidi. One day I'll figure out how to switch places with her so you can all meet Heidi and say hi.
I can't
I have to
video.
sew an
I
apron
can't
first.
do Heidi's job. Oh.
So we hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you August 14th. Same time, same place.
Thanks, guys. Stay safe.
Yes.